all right. Let's get hot. Let's make it happen, guys. Let's speak success into existence. What's going on, guys? It's me. It's Marlon O Bennett, guys, and we're back for another Cash App project video, guys. Where inside of my Cash App project, we're talking about how absolutely anyone can actually cash in with Cash App, right? And for all you guys who have been following along on the YouTube channels. All you guys who are actually on my list, and you happen to be getting this actual video. I sent you to this video. If you guys are on Facebook, wherever you are, guys, now is a great time to start positioning yourself to do your own thing. You know what I mean? To create your own side hustle, if you will, as it were. But I'm really excited about the Cash App project, guys, because inside of the Cash App project, every single training, every single product, every single traffic source, everything that's built into this particular system will enable you to actually be able to cash out with Cash App, right? And so that's got me super, super, super pumped up and excited because the Cash App project, it has several price points built within, with the lowest one being $39 coming into the what I call the actual premiere, that core product coming into the actual Cash App product in and of itself pays you $39 commissions. These are instant $39 commissions. It's going to come to you straight to your Cash App. Now remember, you can use PayPal, you can use Venmo, you can use Zelle, and you can actually have these payments sent to you by way of mail, guys, right to your front door, to your post office, mailbox, whatever. But I'm really excited about the Cash App because what I'm trying to encourage people to do, we're talking about creating our own economy. I'm trying to really get the message out where, in days of old, I should say, in days of old, I don't mean in days of old, but when I got started in internet marketing, you were very, very limited into how you were able to transact when money was concerned. And PayPal was very popular, and it still is. But what happened to me, and what happened to a lot of people, is PayPal started shutting a lot of people down. PayPal wasn't very home-based biz op in the traditional sense as affiliate marketing compatible, right? And so a lot of people started to see their Facebook accounts get shut down. So what I'm really, really moving into this Cash App thing, because it's so simple and easy, guys. And if you got Cash App, I mean, really, you can do this and you can have basically your own product that you can market and promote. And I'm basically showing you guys 1,000 ways to do it. Now, in the last video, guys, I talked about Facebook ads. I talked about how to take a simple image like this. I actually showed you guys how you could create one. Inside of your members area, I'm going to have some generic images you can use. And for you guys who are joining, I'm actually, at your request, will create actual image like this one. I'm going to have to keep that simple, guys, because it takes me a minute, but if I'm doing this for 20 or 20 people a week, that's a lot. So I was going to do some different variations, but this will be the general one, and then the main one that's actually for you, and then we'll have some that's kind of general in nature. And so you'll keep this particular strategy in mind when you're on places like Facebook or on your Facebook fan page. And so we're going to be talking about banner ads and all that cool stuff too. So what I wanted to go on and cover early on, guys, is how to take a simple domain name and connect it to any of the different components of your cash in with Cash App systems, right? So for everything that I have a domain name for it. And the reason why is because when we move into the direct mail marketing component of this, right, then you're gonna see it come more. You're gonna see it come into play as much as you will when you see it come into play with a Facebook. Let's just call it. This is just a banner, but the domain name in and of itself is a simpler and easy way. Once you've created yourself a banner ad or an actual banner like this one or a thumbnail, then you can easily redirect the people back to the Cash App system. And so that's what I'm doing in this instance. And for you guys who are not up to speed and you're still kind of wondering, then just simply go to cashinwithcashapp.com and you'll see how I'm using this particular domain name to forward to the actual Cash App system. And so every leg of the system, every system inside the system, I have a domain for, and you guys will have you will be able to get a domain for every piece of this business, because there are different price points, like I say, and you'll be able to get domain names for each piece of that puzzle, each website, because that's actually what it is. There's a website for every component of each leg of the actual Cash App project. And so you guys, you'll see them. You'll see them if you're on the website. You'll know what I'm talking about. So now, guys, if we're going to get a domain name, right? Now, I put a video up on YouTube, but I'm gonna go ahead on, guys, and I'm going to log into my GoDaddy account to show you guys. I'm going to show you how to do this in real time. And I'm going to keep these videos streamlined. I'm going to keep them pretty short, but then you guys can just kind of follow. These videos will be right in succession, right? You know what I mean? So this is the video that was just before the other one. And so hopefully you guys followed along in that video. And now I'm going to actually show you guys how to, purchase that domain name over at GoDaddy. You can get one from a lot of places, but I'm going to use GoDaddy in this example, and how to take that domain name and forward it to your Cash App system. So just hold on for 1 second, guys. Okay, guys, I am at my GoDaddy account. I believe I'm going to try to log in up here real quick, and hopefully I can get to my products. It's going to take me over to my actual domains, okay? Domain name at GoDaddy, guys, you can get them for like pennies on the dollar. Very, very, very cheap, right? And so when you come to GoDaddy, what you would do is just simply log in, guys, okay? You would log in, and when you log into GoDaddy, you would do a domain search, okay? I already got my domain, so I don't need a domain. But if I wanted a domain, I would be right up here where it says search for a domain. And let's just say your name is Tanya, okay, and you want Tanya, or let's just say you want work with Tanya.com, okay? So you're going to say you want work with Tanya.com. You're going to search the database and see if work with Tanya.com is available. I don't think it will be. That's a pretty common name. And sometimes, that's just something. It may not be. Actually, I don't see the .com. I think the .com is gone, but it doesn't matter. That's how you would do the search. You would come up here and you would put whatever you want, right? Whatever you want to make your website say, right? Success with Tanya, prosper with Tanya, prosper with Mike, right? You guys get where I'm going. Now, anyway, once you find the domain that you want, let's just say for instance, and always try to use a .com too, guys. They're gonna try to hit you with all kinds of other extensions like .club, info, net. Don't do it. Use .com, guys. .com is just more. It's just better. I like it. Try to find a .com. You'll find one. It'll take you all of 5 minutes to do it, maybe 10. When you do that, you'll add it. It'll be in your cart, guys. Go ahead on and purchase that domain name. Once you have the domain name purchased, guys, you can go back to your particular products, right? And I got all this light in here. I can't see very well, so I'm going to try to get back to my products if I could, and get back to my particular domain names, because I want to show you guys exactly what I've done in my instance, right? So let's see, can I back out of here? Okay. Oh, that's what we're telling you. Let's see, can we back out one more time? I might be able to, I may not. I'm in a lot of screens here, so let's see. Come on, Marlon, let's get it together. My account, my products right there. Okay, guys, so we're going to jump in here where my domain names are, right? Because inside of my account, I have many domains. And once you purchase a domain, you can come here and you can find all of your domain names, okay? So my domains, right, are listed inside of GoDaddy. And your domains will be listed inside of GoDaddy too, as soon as you purchase them. So in the instance with cashapp.com, once I actually purchased that domain, which cost me, I think it was $12, I took that domain, and let me show you what I did with it. I purchased it. It's inside of GoDaddy, and then I went to click on it, and this way I can manage that domain name, right? And so what I would do is, once I'm on managing my domain names, I'll have my domain settings. So what you would do on that page, you would scroll all the way to the bottom, where it says Manage DNS, and you would click Manage DNS. Now, you've got your Cash App system. You already got the URL for it, guys. You already got the website to it, right? Now, you want to use this domain name because you want to forward this domain name to the actual site. Do you have to do it? No. Is it a good idea? Yeah. So when you get to this point where DNS management is, you would come down to the bottom again, and right here where the pencil block is, you would click it. And if you look inside of here, guys, you could also preview it from here, but you could edit it if you wanted to. And right here, you'll see the protocol. And over here is where you would take that site. I'm going to back all the way out. And I'm going to back all the way, go back forward. And that is exactly what you would do. Leaving out the extension will appear over here, right? It's HTTPS. You would simply hit save. The system will actually save your actual Cash App system where you redirect it to. Now, this page now is redirecting to where you guys are going to when you actually tap in Cash with Cash App. How simple was that, guys? Very simple and easy to do, right? Not very complicated at all. So, just make sure you get into GoDaddy and purchase that domain name, guys, because when we start talking about this other stuff, and I got all kinds of videos up on YouTube to do it. Domain forwarding is very simple. This is going to get really, really diverse just in terms of the different ways you can market, right? The different ways you can advertise. We talk about Facebook, and I don't do a lot of LinkedIn. I don't do any LinkedIn and Instagram. I don't do any of that. But Facebook, YouTube, solo ads, banner ads, traffic exchanges, postcard, direct mail marketing. It's all a part of this vast universe of places we can go to start positioning ourselves in front of the countless thousands of people who are looking to make some money working from home. You know what I mean? They're literally, guys, tens of thousands of people. And you guys remember that statistic. I think at last check, and this is an old statistic, 200,000 plus brand new people are coming online every day. And they're looking for ways to make money from home. They're looking for a way to start a decent little side hustle. And the reason I like cashing in with Cash App, the reason I like the Cash App project, is because it truly is something you can make all your own. You can take this, and we're going to talk more about it. And you can actually, at some point in time, as you start doing it, and you see how simple and easy it is, you can actually build your own products based around the Cash App model, right? And you guys are going to see a perfect example of it if you came into the actual $39, right? That initial price point, the $39 price point, where I actually give you guys the website. I actually built the website out for you, right? So now you're taking that website with all the training and all the over-the-shoulder training, all the actual traffic resources, and the site itself was rebrandable, right? I built the websites for you, and if you guys should have seen it by now. If you haven't, messaged me or email me actually with question from all in the subject line, and for you guys who haven't seen it, right? You guys will get to see that, right? And so that's what's so cool about it, because anybody can actually get in here and start doing this. And so because we have all these different price points, you can get in here and start earning money with your Cash App, $39 a pop. Right. And then the way that we have the autonomous list builders set up, you guys can start earning money all in and throughout. Right. And then we have a $50 price point. And then we have a $150 price point. Right. And then we have a $300 price point. And then, all types of things anywhere in between. Right. I'm even coming up with some traffic where you guys can, well, that's actually cryptocurrency. But either way, just an endless vault of resources that you can actually use to start cashing in with Cash App, guys. Okay, so guys, make sure you get over to GoDaddy, go down and purchase yourself a domain name. Once you purchase that domain name, just follow my instruction, right? I showed you guys how simple and easy it can be. You will be inside of your DNS, or you go to your domains, because once you buy your domain, it will actually populate. When it does, I'm going to go to my domains again. You simply click on the actual domain that you purchased, and it should only be one in your account, right? I got many, and you would click on the particular domain you want to work with. When you do that, you would actually come to the very bottom of the page. And when you do that, guys, you'll come to Manage DNS. You would click that. You would take your Cash App system, that raw link you got, and now you're going to use that raw link, and you're going to put it in the forwarding right down here. And this is where your domain, whatever it is you buy, will redirect to, right? That makes sense, right? It will redirect to it when you click here and put it in this block, leaving out the protocol, right? Whatever it is, it could be HTTP, it could be HTTPS. In this instance, it's HTTPS. I'm leaving it that way. Back out, take that out of here, make sure that's over there. You're going to save it. Once you save it, the system will let you know that you have, in fact, saved it. And then, guys, you're ready to go with your domain name, okay? So hopefully, guys, that's got you excited. Hopefully, you're ready to move on to the next video, where we're going to be talking about even more cool techniques, tactics, strategies, tools, and resources you can use to speak your own success into existence, okay? Thanks so much for being on the video, guys, and I'll meet you guys on the next one. As always, this is your boy, Marlon O Bennett, wishing you guys wisdom, peace, prosperity, and to living a dynamic digital internet lifestyle with no limits. Keep rocking, and let's get on with the next video.